kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Drill green. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Throw left side, finds Fannin. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 42
Young to throw it. Headed out right. He's running with it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing the out route complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow, black, next.
Young looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll try and run this. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st down.
Red, cycle.
1st down.
Black,
Saints.
blue.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, this guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack.
Blue, red. Green jack. White, white. Smash, red. Drill, green. Black, ultra. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Trying for the deep ball. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The kick by Gano is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. on is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On play action, here's Stroud. Good strike downfield to Olave. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Gibson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans throw the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
38.
To the air on 1st down, Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Will wind up out of bounds on the return as they take over at the enemy 40 following that INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed it.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good for Myers. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
Saints 10. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense the desperation just kind of oozing out of him. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
White. Blue striker. Cut.
On third down, it's Young. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He goes to the hurry up here.
20
yards. And the Saints, first down.
Black
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Snap. Red. Let's go now. 52 blue. Red. Yellow.
Young back to it after the pick. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Field green. Here we go. 50. Grit. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
17 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Young working from the gun. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 3.
Ready.
Running the throw here on third. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 6.
Offense up to the line pass.
First down.
Blue striker.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's Young on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Saints first down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Price. Number 7.
That's another Saints.
Now it's Young. Catch made. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints make it an 18-point game.
Saints 17.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the opposite, here's Gibson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. It's complete. This is Olave. Gets it to the 15. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans put up even more points in a win. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 17. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
It's black ultra. Plus yellow, 22. Slide through.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Gets everything he has under this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Here we go, set. Black, not steel, black. Edo blue. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He's going to try another deep one here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Set. 50, green. Green jack. White, white, smash, red. Hut, hut.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Remember, 10 black. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blues. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Big game downfield. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Algier on first down. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. Offensive line fast.
3, 10 cycles.
5 brings up second
Dog
and
red.
5.
Right blue.
Young looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, first down.
Red. Ready?
First down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Let's ready.
Young throwing here. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
It's a gain of 18.
Right. That's you. Yellow. Ready.
Looking inside the red zone. Buying some time right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
6.
second and
Mega.
4.
Smash. Red. Ready?
Now Young. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Young to the line now. His guy's going for 2.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Blaster. 6. Black shot. Set.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
49. Saints 23.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. No return here. This kick's going to line up as a touchback.
The Titans take over first and 10. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 46. Hubbard again. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
The
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Swap. Going
to the ground again on first. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Oh, right.
They run again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of a yard.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play, as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got